Hi, I'm Senior Airman Cassandra Klein. I'm here to inform you about the history, the definitions, and the associations with each of the seven deadly sins. Beyond popular belief, the seven deadly sins are not a formal or definitive list in the Bible. They are believed to be in the book of Matthew, but you would have to find them individually. Pope Gregory the Great actually developed this list from two separate sources, Evargarius and Cassian. Vargarius wrote the Eight Evil Thoughts, was more based on the spiritual standpoint, while Cassian wrote the Eight Principal Vices, which was based more on a morality standpoint, uh, having the moral rights to not do these sins because it is wrong for the country. They were thought to be ranked in order of seriousness in each of these lists, but later theologians refute the notion that the seriousness of these sins could not be ranked. Each sin has been associated with animals, colors, and punishments in literature and artwork throughout the years. Even Dante's Inferno involves the use of the seven deadly sins and associates them with each of the levels. This, in turn, developed the list of the seven deadly sins we know today: pride, greed, envy, wrath, lust, gluttony, and sloth. Pride is the head and root of all sin, the center about which all will and desire revolve. It is one of the hardest sins to determine that you have yourself. Its associations are horse, the color violet, heavenly virtue is humility, and your punishment in hell would be broken on a wheel. Greed, an intense and self-desire for something. Its associations are a frog, the color yellow, your heavenly virtues are generosity or charity, and your punishment in hell would be put in a cauldron of boiling oil. Envy, almost indistinguishable from pride at times, a feeling of discontent or resentment of someone else's possessions, qualities, or luck. Associations are dog and the color green. Heavenly virtues are the kindness and love. Your punishment in hell will be put in freezing water. Wrath is an extreme anger related to impatience with the faults of others. Your associations are bear and the color red. Your heavenly virtue is patience or kindness, and your punishment in hell will be dismembered of life. Lust is a strong sexual desire or self-destructive drive for pleasure. Associations are the cow, the color blue. Your heavenly virtue is chastity and self-control. Your punishment in hell will be smothered in fire and brimstone. Gluttony is habitual eating to excess or overindulgence in bodily comforts. The associations are pig and the color orange. Heavenly virtue is temperance and self-restraint. Punishment in hell is forced to eat rats, toads, and snakes. Sloth is the laziness, reluctance to work or make an effort. Associations are goat and the color light blue. Your heavenly virtues are your diligence and zeal. Punishment in hell is thrown into snake pits. That is the list of seven deadly sins we know today. The associations that come with each, including the punishments in hell, heavenly virtues to reverse our punishment so we can not go to hell, our associations in our mind that we make connections with, including the animal and the color, and the history of where the list of the seven deadly sins came from, reminding you that the list is not a formal list in the Bible. Thank you for listening and have a great day.